The affordable housing crisis has some people living in RVs, and in the city of Hailey, that's now legal.
It is. For the second straight summer, the Hailey City Council is letting people live in an RV as long as they follow a few rules. As our Andrew Bartline learned, this is a move that could help local businesses as well as the local economy.
Yeah, the Wood River Valley Chamber of Commerce says tourism is a huge portion of the local economy in Hailey and throughout Blaine County. It's getting more expensive to live in Hailey every year, and now local businesses are struggling to find employees to run their stores, shops, restaurants as normal. There's no question about it.
It is our economy.
Tourism, the backbone of Blaine County, including the town of Hailey. But Michael McKenna at Wood River Chamber of Commerce says Hailey is struggling to keep up.
The working class has been priced out.
McKenna says the housing crisis in Hailey is like any other in the state, an imbalance between supply and demand. But being a robust tourism destination, Hailey is seeing an increasing supply of rentals turn into Airbnbs. That further limits the housing options for locals.
Which is kind of funny because they're trying to promote people to come and visit us, but then we don't have enough staff to keep the restaurants open long enough.
Hailey City Council legalized living in an RV to address the growing problem. The city experimented with the idea last summer and say they received few complaints.
And so we thought we would do it again this year.
The city code comes with a list of regulations. According to the city council minutes, the RV has to be located on private property. It cannot serve as housing for more than 6 months out of the year. Living in an RV is not allowed between November 30th and March 15th. The RV resident must depend on the local economy for their livelihood. The RV unit cannot be rented out by a landlord, and the sewage must be properly disposed at an RV station.
This is an interim solution to help ease the housing crisis here.
It's supportive without a doubt, but it's kind of like putting a Band-Aid on a chainsaw wound.
City Community Development Director Robin Davis says 500 new housing units will be available within 2 years to provide a long-term solution, but McKenna's not convinced the answer is that simple.
But what is now considered affordable was 3 or 4 years ago considered mid-level or expensive. Always got to be hopeful, but it's a little scary to see where we're going around here.
Last year, 5 people applied for the RV permit. The city says they believe the actual number of RV residents was higher than that, but people just chose not to go through that proper documentation process. The city isn't sure if they will carry this over into next year too. As of now, Hailey is treating this temporary RV housing permit on a year-to-year basis.
So Andrew, why does the city of Hailey not allow people to live in RVs in the winter months? I mean, that's a busy time of year up there too with all the skiing.
Yeah, that was one of the first questions I asked for the same reason. They said it's a safety concern. That RV might not be outfit for those colder weathers, snow on top of it. It's just an idea that they don't want to allow.
Safety. All right, Andrew, thank you.